Today's video is a little different because it's going to be a lot shorter because the brother is busy. I'm busy trying to do some things. So it's kind of a day off video, but it is a video that has some content that you might be interested in because I'm going to be laying out what I have planned for the rest of the month of October here on RPG Elite. And hey, maybe this is the first time that you've come to the channel. You're wondering, what's up? Well, what's up is this is RPG Elite. This is the place where we put the RP back in the RPG. And how do we do that? We might give you some tips, give you some tools. We might throw down a tutorial. And then we have that real talk, that commentary that many people fear to tread, but not moi. And why do I do that? Well, I want you to have a mindset, right? I want you to have a mindset. I want you to have everything that you need so that you can have a more immersive and enjoyable tabletop RPG experience. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the vid, I want to turn your attention over to the community tab, which I mentioned in the last video. I have a poll over there. Now, we just recently came out with our first online gameplay session, but it's only part of it. But I want to get your input on how frequent and how long should these online sessions be posted. Now, in the last video, I said that I wanted about 100 people, to kind of get a good sampling, a decent sampling. Well, I already had 100 when I posted it. So if we can get a few more, that'd be great. Because when I mentioned it in the last video, things changed in that poll. So a couple more people so we can get the data, because I do look at the data and then I run things accordingly. Today, I want to let you in on what I'm doing behind the scenes for the rest of the month of October. And this month, I have one thing that's pretty pivotal to RPG Elite. So let's get into what's going down and what you can expect here on RPG Elite. Well, of course, classic tabletop RPGs every single Friday, and we're going to continue our series with Top Secret. We've got 2 more videos this month. The first one is going to be talking about character advancement and missions and how that works in Top Secret First Edition. And then the next one is dealing with contacts. Contacts are important in an espionage campaign. So we're going to look at that system and how that works, continuing our series on Top Secret First Edition. And that series is going to go to the very end of this year. So at the beginning of next year, we're going to be focusing on Traveler, which a whole lot of people have been waiting for. So hang in there. We're going to get to that. Next is another series that I spread out over months because I don't want people to think that this is all that I do. I'm just letting you know I do these few and far between because this channel covers several things. I'm pretty serious about that tagline that I talked about: tools, tips, tutorials, and real talk. So I got to spread that stuff out. And this month, I'm going to be continuing the series that I started called The Negro Experience in Tabletop RPGs. Now, I actually have a few videos on this. I have the main video that kicked it off, and actually my most popular video is a part of that. So there's like 4 videos that's a part of it. And then the other ones, which was the myth of the white and black race, parts 1 and 2. We're going to get into another 2-parter. And the name of it is going to be The Lie of Representation. And I'm just going to let it sit right there. In the last video on Dungeon Alchemist, where I covered the Fata Morgana update, there was in that video a tool that they are now partnered with called Hero Forge. And I was using it in that video, and so I never heard of it. And so we're going to actually take a look at this in depth. This is going to be an extra video. So it's not going to come out on a Tuesday or a Friday. This is going to come out somewhere in between. This will probably be a multi-part series, tutorials / review of Hero Forge, because I'm telling you, there's some things about it that's way dope, and then there's some things about it that's like, say what? So we're going to get into that this month. We're starting that this month. This is kind of one of those tools that is for everyone, players and GMs alike. You're going to love it, but there's some things that you might be like, I don't know about that. But the granddaddy is the RPG Elite website. That is why this video is going to be so short today. I'm working on the website because I want to get that up and running. We're going to have articles there for those of you who can't watch the videos. You'll be able to read their articles, and there'll be some more in-depth things that probably I didn't put in the video that I'll put in the articles. Then there'll be also the merch shop. We're going to have a merch shop. We're going to have memberships also with some extra content that you can't get here on YouTube. You got to be a part of the Elite Squad. All you have to do is give me your email and then we'll be in business. Know what I mean? So that is the big thing. That's what I'm working on, and I am excited about that. And we're going to be using the community tab, really getting back to the classic tabletop RPG image of the week, just to kind of have a little fun during the week, and just using it a little bit more to connect one another when I'm not putting a video out. I'll be coming out with an image on Monday. By Thursday, I'll give you guys the answer to it. And I'm going to look for some interesting ways to use the community tab. And by the way, if you've got some ideas of what you'd like to see on the community tab, let me know. Comments below. Give me some suggestions, y'all. But that is something that we're going to be seeing more of here on the channel starting this month. Well, that is it. That's it. And of course, I got a question of the vid, y'all. Got a question of the vid. The question of the vid is this: out of these, what is it, 5? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, you know, a brother just had to rhyme. He had to. Wasn't even trying. Oh, I did it again. What is going on, y'all? Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot. All right, y'all. I'm just silly. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I'm just being stupid. I'm loopy because I'm working to death back here. Okay, y'all, that's it. That is going to do it. I'd like to hear from you. If you like what you hear, or you like the video, or you just like what you see here on the channel, go ahead and crush the like button just a little bit. And also, if you want to stay around, then hit that subscribe button. The notification bell, that's iffy. That's iffy. You can, but I have done my research and it doesn't work as well as we would like it to work. And in my experience too, in the channels that I subscribe to, it doesn't work that well either. So you can do that if you like, but keep coming back to the channel. I'm about to get out of here because a brother has got to.
So exit, stage left.
Oh, and if you want a little more, just a little more, oh, I got some more content. Oh, for Rilla McGilla. Check it out right here. So until the next time, God willing, Friday, classic tabletop RPG. Peace and hair grease.